The mobile moth is an insect. It's originally from Europe. It's been found, though, flying around southern New England for several years now. You may have noticed them recently on your car, maybe on the sides of your home.
They're also known as winter moths, and researchers are now launching a counterattack on these pests. Meteorologist Pete Mangione joins us from the Pinpoint Weather Yard with the details, new at 5:30 tonight.
One nice thing about the colder weather is the lack of bugs, but there's one type of moth that's not afraid to come out in the cold. You're looking at a bunch of winter moths. It's a scene that might be familiar after your porch light has been on for a while. David Gregg, executive director of the Rhode Island Natural History Survey, says this invasive species was first discovered in Nova Scotia decades ago, and its original home is back in Europe. In the last 10 years, residents and researchers have noticed them stretching their wings in southern New England. Only the males can fly. Notice how the females are smaller, making them much harder to notice. So is it time to spray the trees or place an urgent call to the exterminator?
You're not going to stop them from laying eggs and damaging your trees next year.
In fact, they don't feed as adults. The damage will be done when the moths lay eggs, which will then turn into next spring's caterpillars. This is footage from Smithfield that we shot this past May.
The caterpillars eat holes in leaves and do a lot of damage to our forests and fruit trees.
As for controlling the booming moth population, the URI Biocontrol Lab is assisting in the study and release of a parasitic fly. It's a natural predator of the moth in Europe, and they have now been released in several Rhode Island spots. So far, it seems to be working.
So hopefully, in a few years, as the level of these parasites builds up, it will cause the wave of winter moths to recede.
Greg told me that even if this parasitic fly has great success, the moths won't be completely eliminated. They'll just be knocked down to more manageable numbers. I'm meteorologist Pete Mangione, Eyewitness News.